Hi guys, hope you guys are doing great and fantastic, and it's been such a long time since I vlogged. I'll always say that, right? Because well, that's my opening intro. I am gonna check myself always on my phone, so do mind me having cross eye, Okay, so today I just gonna do it all in one take. I'm not sure it's gonna turn out very crappy or if you can actually hear me. I'll try to speak up, and yeah, just today I felt like sharing with you kind of the ultimatum, no, the finalized conclusion of whatever experience that I had on Tinder, and to kind of just let you know how I feel at this moment. And yeah, and if there are any questions, you can PM me or can I leave any comments in the description box. So, and to kind of ease along with this little care and share moment, I'm wearing a kind of a yellow top. I would say yellow mustardy top from Uniqlo. I like the buttons go this way. It's uh can't remember the type of material. I think it's linen, if I'm wrong. So and also to share with you my favorite snacks. So first is, I would say not favorite, but it's like something I can find in the store that's actually kind of going along the theme of it being yellow. So this is Jack and Jill's honey butter flavor chips, and then it's a Pocky cocoa banana. This is not actually really yellow, but I like that it's golden and stuff. It's a chocolate flavored crackers inside. Look at the go. I just want to hold it up, just want to see. And then there's a Haichu lemon lime flavor. This is funny. Dry mangoes. And this is my favorite, M&Ms Peanut flavor. And to kind of like hydrate, I have my favorite Ice Lemon Tea, and I actually get the less sugar for my home, actually as well as for my office. So I prefer it not too sweet, to because everything else is so sweet. So me, for example, so everything else can be less sweet. So I'm just gonna pop the straw up, and let's have a sip first. Yum. Okay, so let's start off with the chips. I'm very curious about the chips because it's my first time trying this. So yeah. Okay, so what do I want to share? Ooh, I don't know. I think I smell the butter maybe more. Oh my god, because it's that yellow, you can't really see. Like, mm, it's definitely sweet because it's honey, right? But it's not sweet, right? Not very overpowering. Kind of confusing for me because it's like mixing sweet and savory together. But it's quite nice. I mean, you will grow on your guys. But once I'm done with this, I will just gonna switch around till I'm done with most of the snacks. So I started using Tinder in September last year, 2019, and then I have kind of like wanted to experience or experiment it for like I actually wanted to do like 1 to 3 months and see how it goes. And then I ended up like subbing it for 6 months. So September, right? 6 months, 7 months. Yeah, September. Yeah, correct. September to October, November, December, January, February, January, January to the beginning of February. I will say like about 5 to 6 months of proper subbing. My subbing allows me to see who has swiped right on me. That was my aim then, because I wanted to be more selective, so I will know who actually swiped right on me, and then I can, decide if I want to really get to know that person. It may be if I like the person's physical or career, or just his profile, perhaps. If he's being very lazy and stuff, I'm most often than not, I don't really swipe right to that person. But at that time, knowing, honestly to God, I didn't know that Tinder was very, very well known for being a hookup, kind of like a hookup app. As in, one would just swipe right, saying that they just want to hook up with you and not really want to go into a relationship with you. I didn't know then that was that for Tinder. So going into it, I have probably a few things misinformed or blinded. That I went out on a date with a guy, and he had used he got my number, but he didn't allow me to, or his number wasn't allowed. It's only on for phone call. He didn't put it in a way that I can WhatsApp him or SMS him or something like that. So we were mostly communicating via the app. So after the first meetup, it was actually quite good. Things went well. We had a great date. And then after that, I didn't see him anymore. And obviously by then he was, I can't remember in the app itself. I think he was just gone. So I was lost. I couldn't, like, I didn't know what to do, and like I thought things went well, but obviously it's always onto your perspective but not to the guy. So I just moved on from there. It was quite a painful uh ex- experience, but it taught me a lot about myself and like the things I should look out for. And obviously you will not know exactly 100%, but like learn you learn to be patient, you learn to be more stronger, and definitely being blindsided with this app. So I now know what kind of questions to ask first. That was a bit more later on in the months. So I to summarize right now that I finished using the sub and the app. I just put a pause on it. I I I think I just am left with probably five five contacts from there that are now probably friends level. I mean, friends level, and maybe one or two that I kind of like am very comfortable with, and I've learned to not take things so fast and get to in my own like happy bubble, like, oh, things will be perfect, and that he will like every part of, if you want to stay and get to know me more, he will like every bits and pieces about me. And it was very tough even then, that I know that perhaps like one or two guys that I was trying my very very best to let myself loose, and not lose I mean let myself be my truest form and truest being, and be vulnerable and be open up to the person. Because obviously questions like what happened in the past, or what happened to your last relationship. I mean, vice versa. These things definitely came up, and like I had to be honest, but yet not revealing like truly 100% what happened. But it's just don't want to go too into too detail, but telling him like it ended because uh something happened and it was a bad experience for me, and I had to step up and just put an end on it. This is a pillow chocolate pillow gum. I think I did share this on YouTube before, and I liked it. I remember. Yum. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I had went several dates, and some went really good and some went, I'm just now like listen to Amelia Liana's podcast. So she's now on to season 2 and sharing her podcast regarding dating and whatever. It's I think it's a much interesting phase that she's sharing all these things, because it's like what I am at right now, but yet I'm not no longer using the app. But like I laugh or sometimes kind of like reminisce like those things that was mentioned, and kind of like oh my, like why did I do certain things, why did it went through like that. And I was like, oh, why didn't I have such a teacher back then when I was going through these things, and a coach, a love coach, to help me get through those things. But like I loved, I was like, huh, like I'm I learned a lot. Definitely. And if you're very interested, I just go to Amelia Liana's podcast and listen for and tune in for her podcast. Have a listen. Mm. I learned that having gone through the dates, I'm like, don't think that that guy is gonna be like the one for you. I always do that. I always self-sabotage myself, and I put myself at a very high pedestal and trying to be all perfect and stuff when I know I'm not. Neither is the guy. So I always put like so high expectations, and my friends say like that's gonna go to great, and like I would expect like roses and roses and rose out of it. Like it's not like real life is not like that. So, keeping on to the trend of like biscuity stuff. So okay, Coco banana. And even then, like after going through the days, going for the dates, and remain in contact and stuff, I get very emotional, and sometimes I'm asking if like I really wanna like, should I just give up and just block everyone? Eventually, I think because I knew a few those guys' numbers and we just chit chatting, I can already um see myself like those some of the guys are not really interested in me, and like just trying to compare me. I'm fine with them. I hate to say this, like I'm very split in the middle with about comparing me or comparing girls with each other, or me going doing that with guys. You can compare, okay, you can compare on values, on personality, companion, compatibility, maybe education, maybe background, maybe the comfort time you spend. But don't compare me on superficial things like uh hotness for a girl, like, or if the girl is pretty and the other girl is not so pretty, and then you comparing, giving a rate, oh this is 7 and that girl's a 9 or a 10. I hate to be on that kind of comparison table. So that is for me, yes, I don't like that kind of being compared. But then again, I mean, if the guy is not comfortable, or he doesn't feel 100% with you, then why force it. So I've learned to just whoever still piques my interest, and I've gotten to know quite a bit. Yellow. I'm not trying to pick a thumbnail, but if it is that, then it's there. Wow, the banana taste is right smack. Kalika. So now, what did I say? Yeah, compare and so now that whoever that piques my interest and I can get along well, and my brother say that get someone who can tolerate you. Even I myself cannot tolerate myself. And I think at any I'm gonna backtrack that. It's so early through getting to know someone that I want to decide things for myself or for the person. I'm doing a lot of like I don't think you are worth my time. I don't think you are worth my effort. I did a lot of that in the beginning part of dating, but I think it also takes two to tango. It's like if that person doesn't, I'm losing my train of thought there. It's nice. But yeah, I mean, I should have gotten to other sites, other apps like dating apps like Bumble as well. I've heard that it's quite nice and beeping yellow. Should have given it a thought, but it's a bit too late. I just found out about that Bumble that you can do certain things sounds a bit more better than Tinder does. So, and I already paid that, and I just wanna sit through and through. So I didn't wanna like just change to another dating app and be very like. If you see someone on 2, 3 apps, I mean, yeah, you're like a fisherman trying to like throw out your fishing net, big fishing net out to different seas and see if you can get, remember, quantity is not quality. So, but I'm taking a break. I feel like last year, December, after my cousins passed away, it really changed a lot about how I see life and my certain perspectives. I really am trying to be mature, trying to, be more centered and more hopeful. Like I think at certain point of time, certain point of time on my to just the beginning of the first 2 months, I was already like, you know what, I kind of like because I was ending the subs, right, ending the I was already saying, you know what, it's okay. I will just do as how I can do. No one should be like determining my, oh, there shouldn't be any uh benchmark or like a KPI saying that, oh, I should get a boyfriend by end of these sessions. This is my favorite, most favorite. Because I pin too much hope maybe onto this guy, and I felt so bothered by it and troubled and very cross with them sometimes because obviously I have expectations and I'm like they're not keeping up to my expectation. I get angry all the time, so much resentment, and then I ended up blocking all of them. I feel like that's just not the experience I want. It's not a positive one. End up like you're hating yourself more than you actually supposed to actually self-love yourself more. Self-love yourself more. So in Jan and Feb I just took a good, like, you know what? I don't really care. I just wanna like I just wanna be closer to God. I just wanna have that time for myself and my family and my dad. I just don't wanna I just and don't wanna be bothered by people's question of like, Dino, when's your turn? You have a boyfriend, what's wrong with you? Do you have a problem in finding someone? You have too much high expectations. You're old, you're not getting any younger. Look, before you raise your, I already know. So you have to keep reminding me. And work has been quite busy right now. And going forward, so I need to be able to make sure that I can fully handle work, and then if dating comes along, it should be moving cohesively and not like, oh, I'm doing my work here and then it's like this pressure of like dates and getting to know people and stuff. I mean, if it happens, it really happens. If it's good, then it happens. If it's not, then I'm not gonna be so like I have a timeline, like I must do that before that. I think I told my girlfriend that I'll see if I get to know anyone interesting, or if anybody sticks before my brother actually gets his house key. If not anything happen by then, I think I'm just gonna get a new home for myself. I mean, it's not stamped and bold or whatever, but I it's kind of like a rough plan. Everyone wants me to be happy, but right now being like this, it's not 100% me being happy. I know that, because I know I strive very well when I'm in a relationship, because I've had that in the past. But at the same time, it also will kind of like hinder me back if I'm so over controlling and over so focused on that relationship. So I know my shortcomings now, like prior to that, or like right now that having no relationship. So you know, you just learn things before you actually get on it. I hope you guys are enjoying my munching of snacks. I think I'm just gonna end off with the mangoes. I love mangoes. I love, like, super love. And but I can't get fresh one today, so I just got a preserved dried ones. Oh my god, this one my friend bought from, I think, Philippines. I think I finished the whole bag. Like, it's like quite, quite huge and fresh, quite huge and high quality. Coming from there. Man, I finished that whole bag. I'm not gonna get a big piece, but I might finish it. I like sour things. I like sour things. I wonder why. But this is rather towards the sweet side though. Well, thanks for watching. It's quite a long video. It's like a mukbang, snack mukbang, then sharing anything just chit chat, not chit chatting, even like kind of like mumbling block. Anyway, I got this one necklace and the this one. It's a it's like a it's not like a set, but it's about the same design. This one too from Daisy Jewelry from Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder's collection. I will provide a link down in the description box if anyone's interested to go and see some. It's quite X though. Because that is in pounds, but now it's a good time to buy things in pounds. Yeah, I think it's 1.7 or 1.75. The rate is good, and USD even more better. I mean, good for us, bad for them. You know what I mean? So, but I like this kind of jewelry that you know you don't have a lot, but you always wear it because it's good quality, it's dainty, it's not so in your face kind of, and you can match it with literally everything that you wear. And I think it doesn't tarnish very easily. Bracelet tarnish a bit much more easier than the necklace though. I thought it would be the other way around, but no. But I like them very much. So anyway, thanks for watching my blabbering video. If there's any question, do let me know. Please don't tell me to improve my video. It's gonna be like this always because I've never improved since like so many years ago. And because of this COVID-19 going on, I'm not gonna travel. I thought I'm gonna go to Jakarta to visit my best friend, but I had to tell her not now. And also over there it's like flooding. What? So yeah, everywhere is a bit havoc. This. Tutu, what's up? What's up, dude? Tutu, what's up? So I'm wearing a lot of yellow because I mean for me myself, like yellow is my supposedly lucky color or good color or whatever. So I'm like giving out all the positivity, positive vibes. Even my banana is my banana. My banana is yellow. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Toto. If I don't miss you. And God bless. And take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys real soon. Ciao.